Family and friends of a missing 32-year-old man are handing out T-shirts and flyers to try and get some answers. Eric Bull went missing on the east side of Madison on August 23rd, disappearing from his residence on an e-bike. It has been 46 days, and he has not been seen or heard from since. Family and friends are trying to raise awareness on Facebook with flyer postings and word of mouth. Today, they took to the Capitol to continue spreading the word about their continued search efforts.
There is nothing worse than thinking about your baby being out there at night, cold, hungry. Do they have shelter? You know, as a mother, your job's to protect them.
So hard. Bull's parents feel that private search and rescue teams are crucial to the search. Their advocacy is also pushing for the Madison Police Department to authorize the dispatch of those teams. If you have any information, contact Dane County Communications at 255-2345.